We just introduced you to tiny home mogul, Michelle Boyle. There she is, my new hero. And after getting divorced and becoming an empty nester, she realized she needed to downsize her lifestyle to supersize her quality of life. And Michelle has built and designed a whole village of tiny homes. Specifically, in design, what do you find are your biggest challenges?
The design challenge for me was incorporating spaces for my massive collection of shoes. So they're not just stairs, they're also shoe storage. There's a litter box tucked in. Really, the challenges are all about taking advantage of the tiny space that you have available for the stuff that you love big.
Okay, so you're currently working on your latest tiny home. And if you don't mind, we wanted to take the design work off your plate and put it onto ours. And it's our first tiny home ever for a design by Drew. Check this out. I'm so excited to show you. Ta-da!
Oh my gosh.
All right, Michelle. I can't
so adorable.
wait to hear what you, the boss lady, has to say about this. So I wanted to bring some of the company I have called Flower Home into this. And the reason why is because it had some really nice neutral botanicals. And I just wanted to add as much sort of outdoor feeling onto the inside. So I wanted to pick a neutral botanical that would kind of go with everything. And then we did these really lovely cylindrical sconces on the vanity table. We got you this vanity. And this is all Flower Home, these prints and this wallpaper. And the truth is, paint wasn't enough. You needed a pattern somewhere, but a nice light pattern. Then one of the things that I really wanted to do, since you have this bunk bed situation, is, first of all, we're adults. So I'm like, let's get a bunk bed that doesn't feel like it's for kids. So we thought about train beds. And usually train beds have a really nice curtain. And we only did it on the bottom so that if someone's spending the night, then they feel like they have a little privacy shield. And then I threw in some Flower Home and like a really nice sort of gray, taupey linen bedding that I thought wouldn't fight the other patterns. I put a little side table here with some flowers. And then up here, as well as down here, I put a really beautiful sconce. The reason I chose this sconce is because we always talk about the glow light. And even these sconces over here, as well as the cylindrical lights over here, you're gonna see all of these in the same room, so they have got to speak to each other in the hardware. But you also wanna maximize, even though there's now several light sources, if they glow rather than point, you're gonna have a warmer room. Then I gave you some beautiful stuff for your kitchen because these come, they're out on your counter, and I wanted it to look really pretty. I did some Flower Home dishes, and we did a cute little chalkboard for you here that says welcome home. That's right, Michelle, welcome home. And then for this eating nook, I really thought about keeping the backs of the stools very low and the color should match so that it flows. I really thought a lot about the color scheme so that the whole room could look uniform together, but then also have very designated areas, kitchen, eating area, bedroom, but they're not fighting each other. So you really want something soft and cohesive. Michelle, thoughts? Oh gosh.
You nailed it.
Oh gosh.
Good job.
I get so scared. I do.
You nailed it. And so it's all about creating a cohesive space and separating the functionality with color and design, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like overbearing or too much. I think you nailed it. Your ceilings need be a little bit higher, a couple more windows, and we're there.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you approve because I really approve of the mini mogul that you have become and the empire that you are building, because not only has it changed your life, but it's changing other people's lives. So thank you, Michelle. Now we're gonna send all of this to Oregon, right to you, everything in this room, everything.
Are you kidding
Well, please come back and show us what you've done and how you execute it. We have much to learn from you, Michelle. Thank you so much.